King Helu, ruler of the Chinese state of Wu, agonizes over a growing threat. A hostile neighbor is poised to invade. Desperate to defend his kingdom, Helu summons one of the greatest military minds in history, Sun Tzu.
Sun Tzu is important because he has a cohesive, holistic philosophy of how to approach strategy. If you listen to Sun Tzu, if you follow his principles, you will be victorious. If you ignore him, you do so at your own peril because you will definitely lose.
Sun Tzu assures King Helu that he can train the smaller Wu army to overcome and defeat the larger invading force.
King Helu asks Sun Tzu, challenges Sun Tzu in something of a mocking way. He says, you claim that you can turn anyone into a soldier. Can you turn these palace women, these spoiled, soft concubines, into a fighting force? Sun Tzu answers, of course I can. He simply shows the women what the important maneuvers are. He chooses the two most senior of these concubines to serve as platoon leaders and charges them with making sure discipline is observed in their units.
But when Sun Tzu orders the exercise to begin, the women simply laugh.
Sun Tzu said, well, okay, maybe my instructions were not clear to you. Now, let me rephrase again my instructions to you. In simple language, he told the concubines, when the drums is sounded, you as concubines must assemble as soldiers with your spears, with your swords, and fall in line. Second time, what happens? They still giggle away.
But Sun Tzu says, if the orders are unclear, it is the fault of the general that the troops do not obey. But if the orders are clear, and my orders have been clear, it's the fault of the subordinate officers that the orders are not obeyed.
There is only one way Sun Tzu can convince the concubines that he is deadly serious. To Sun Tzu, war is a matter of life and death. This is the key principle of his teachings. Once understood, everyone from the leader down to the individual soldier will be motivated to win. Sun Tzu appoints two new officers. The women now follow his orders without hesitation.
And the big takeaway from this incident for King Helu is that even a state like Wu, which is relatively weak in terms of numbers compared to its larger neighbor Chu, can nonetheless wield a disciplined, effective military force if they take Sun Tzu's teachings to heart and implement them throughout their military.
While these women will never see battle, Sun Tzu has proved his point. King Helu appoints Sun Tzu as commander of the Wu army. Sun Tzu must now make good on his promise to train a force of 30,000 to fight an army 10 times larger. The strategies and tactics he uses in this showdown become the foundation of his masterwork, The Art of War.